Alright, so here it goes. Never done this before. I hate being on camera, but I want to start motivating other people to do what it is that I'm trying to do, which is get into the best shape that I've ever been in. I have 3 kids, never lost the baby weight after the second one, and kind of justified, oh, well, I don't need to lose that weight because I just want to have another baby right away. And had that other baby and got back down to my weight that I was at pre-third baby, but was like, okay, I guess I can be happy at this weight that I'm at now. My size 12s are a little tight, but nothing that I can't handle. Nothing that maybe cutting back a little bit on meals wouldn't bother. So I lived with it. And then I just noticed that I wasn't having that drive to play with my kids anymore. I'd rather sit on the couch and play around on Facebook or on Twitter or just even on email visiting with friends than on the floor playing with them, because it was just too much work. It was too tiring. So I figured, okay, I've got to do something, not just to lose the weight, because if there's one thing I've learned over the years with having friends and family of various shapes and sizes is that weight doesn't matter. The number on the scale shouldn't matter. What should matter is that you feel good, that you can look at yourself in your clothes and say, you know what, I look good today. And in all honesty, I'm not there yet. I'm getting there. I've went to the mall the other day with my son and wanted to get a new shirt for our vacation coming up. Like, well, I'll try on a medium. It might fit, and to my surprise, it is a little tight, but the large was too big. So I got the medium, and it was one of the first times in a really long time that I felt happy about buying new clothes, because I didn't feel embarrassed about the size, or I didn't feel like I was trying to squeeze into something that I shouldn't be squeezing into. But anyways, basically what I was saying was, God made us all different shapes and sizes and colors and heights and widths for a reason. He doesn't want us to be cookie cutter images of each other, but He does want us to honor our bodies and to honor the gift of life that He gave us, and that's what I'm trying to do. Just a little backstory. I have a cousin who, to me, is probably one of the most beautiful people that I know, not just physically, but spiritually and mentally as well. And I just couldn't believe how motivated she always was, and how positive and how full of life she always was. So I finally broke down and I asked, okay, what is it that you're doing? How is it that you always have so much energy and that you're upbeat? And she's like, she goes, let me tell you about this stuff that I started. And it's called Shakeology, which is basically, it's a meal replacement shake that you take once a day in place of a meal. It does things for you, such as, first off, just improve your metabolism. It helps you to have that energy that you're wanting. It helps you to sleep better. It gives you 100% of your B12 every day. I could go on and on about the different things that are in Shakeology and that it does for you. But what you need to know is what it did for me was it just got me up off the couch. It got me that little bit of extra energy to walk my son the mile it is, half a mile it is to school, than it was to drive that half mile, which, face it, in this day and age, with the gas prices the way they are, that's, a week of doing that, it saves a little bit. It got me the energy to go outside and play Frisbee with him, to play on the floor with my girls. And then came, slowly the working out. I'm still not to where I want to be. I cannot get myself to work out 7 days a week. I'm getting there. It's a goal of mine. Hopefully I'm there fairly soon. I worked out today. That's why I'm here like this. I wanted my first post to be, this is me. This is what I look like when I'm done working out for 20 minutes on an elliptical. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I don't look like I'm ready to go out on a date with my husband. Sorry, that's not how us average women look when we're done working out. We look like we want to keel over. And honestly, that's where I'm at right now. I just want to go fall on my couch. But no, I'm going to do this. This is what I need to do. I want people to know that there's other women out there that struggle with working out, that struggle with losing those, extra 10, 15, 30 pounds that they may have gained having a baby. I'm there. I'm struggling with it. I do an elliptical. I do P90X when I can. That's the one that I struggle with getting done every day. Working hard at it. I'm going to get better at it. I'm hoping by doing this and sharing my story with people out there that they'll see that, okay, there's other people out there that struggle with working out, and not everybody who does P90X is, hey, I can do this every day. That there's those of us that say, I can't do it. My schedule doesn't allow it. My kids don't allow it. I wake up to go do P90X, and then 20 minutes into my workout, one of my kids is coming down the stairs. Sorry, that's how it is. I do what I can do. I modify what I can modify. If I can't get P90X in, I hop on my elliptical for 20, 30 minutes a night. So far, I have lost 20 pounds. I don't feel like it. I still feel like I'm 171 pounds. To me, I still see this nice little double chin that I have here. And if I would allow myself to do a wide shot, you'd see my nice big belly that, let's face it, women who've had 3 kids or even 1 kid, the abs are just horrible to try to fix. But I'm getting there. I want you guys to get there with me. Please, if you have any questions, if you just need to vent, if you need somebody to say, hey, I get what you're going through with struggling with working out, let's do it together. Let's fight this together. Let's get into the best shape of our lives together. If not for ourselves, for our kids, for our husbands, for our wives, for our parents, for whoever it is that's important in your life. They want you around, and you've got to take care of this body if you want to be there for them. That's what I'm doing. Hope this helped some of you. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to get better at it. I promise not to always be so sweaty after I've done this. I promise not to ramble each and every time, but there you go. I hope you listen to me and hope to see you again soon. Thanks.